Tencent Holdings Limited is a Chinese investment holding company whose subsidiaries provide mass media, entertainment, internet and mobile phone value-added services, and operate online advertising services in China. Its headquarters are in Nanshan District, Shenzhen. Tencent's many services include social network, web portals, e-commerce, and multiplayer online games. Its offerings include the well-known instant messenger Tencent QQ and one of the largest web portals in China, QQ.com. Mobile chat service WeChat has helped bolster Tencent's continued expansion into smartphone services. It is the fourth largest internet company in the world after Google, Amazon, and eBay as of April 2014. In 2012, Tencent's revenue outstripped Facebook's by over $2 billion. In September 2013, Tencent's market valuation rose to $101 billion, 9 years after going public. As March 12, 2014, the market value of Tencent is about 1.041 trillion yuan. History: Tencent was founded by Ma Huiteng and Zhang Zedong in November 1998 as Tencent Incorporated. Incorporated in the Cayman Islands, initial funding was provided to it by venture capitalists. The company remained unprofitable for the first 3 years. South African media company Naspers purchased a 46% share of Tencent in 2001. During these early years, Tencent's iconic messenger product had its name changed from SEHK to QQ. This was said to be due to a lawsuit from SEHK itself. Others say the American internet company AOL, not SEHK, requested the name change. Tencent Holdings Limited was listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange on June 16, 2004, and it was added as a Hang Seng Index constituent stock in 2008. The company originally derived income solely from advertising and premium users of QQ, who pay monthly fees to receive added extras. But by 2005, charging for use of QQ Mobile, its cellular value-added service, and licensing its iconic penguin character, which can be found on snack food and clothing, had also become income generators. And c. 2008 Tencent was seeing profit growth from the sale of virtual goods. While Tencent services have included online gaming since 2004, around 2007 to 2008 it rapidly increased its offerings by licensing games. While Lease 2, Crossfire and Dungeon & Fighter, were originally produced by South Korean game developers, Tencent now makes its own games. Virtual goods: Tencent sells virtual goods for use in their MMOs, IM client, social networking sites, and for mobile phones. Income from the sale of virtual goods was a large proportion of Tencent's revenue in 2009. Tencent's online currency, Q-Coins, can be used to purchase virtual goods. These range from the offbeat, such as virtual pets and the virtual clothing, jewelry, and cosmetics needed to customize online game avatars, to the more mundane, such as more storage space, wallpapers, bigger photo albums, and ringtones. Locations: Tencent's headquarters are located in the Southern High-Tech Park District in Nanshan District, Shenzhen. Other sites include a 48,000 square meter compound that houses an R&D center in the Xiong'an High-Tech Industrial Development Zone, a data and R&D center in Tianjin's Binhai Service Outsourcing Industry Park that is expected to be finished by June 2013. And also some 17,646 square meters of Shanghai office space purchased through a subsidiary, Tencent Cyber, and located in the Shanghai Modern Technology Services Community Zone. The above list of locations is not exhaustive. Products and services: Tencent offers a diverse mix of services and counts both consumers and businesses as customers. QQ Instant Messenger. Launched in February 1999, and Tencent's most notable product, QQ is one of the most popular instant messaging platforms in its home market. As of December 31, 2010, there were 647.6 million active Tencent QQ user accounts, making Tencent QQ the world's largest online community at the time. The number of QQ accounts simultaneously online has sometimes exceeded 100 million. While the IM service is free, As of 2006, a fee was being charged for mobile messaging. QQ International, an English version of QQ that allows communication with mainland accounts, QQI is available for Windows and Mac OS X. ITQQ, China's first smart interactive television service, and a joint effort with TCL. Multiplayer online games. Tencent offers a number of online, multiplayer games through its game portal QQ Games. These massively multiplayer online games include Dungeon & Fighter, a side-scrolling online fighting game. QQ Fantasy, a 2D online game that incorporates elements from Chinese mythology. Xinxian, a 3D, online RPG. QQ Three Kingdoms, an online casual role-playing game set during the historical Three Kingdoms period. QQ Huaxia, an online RPG. QQ Dancer, an online musical dancing game that offers QQIM interactivity. QQ Nanaimo, an online game set on a desert island where players maintain houses and pets. QQ Speed, a casual online racing game. QQ A 2-Beat, an online inline skating game. QQ Tang, an advanced casual game with gameplay derived from Chinese literature. QQ Pet, a QQIM-based desktop virtual pet game and 2 online first-person shooters. Crossfire and AVA. PAIPAI.com, launched on March 13, 2006, it is a C2C auction site. Didadake Taxi, Didadake, which in Mandarin means a Euro OE Hong Kong, catch a car by Euro, is a smartphone application which matches passengers and willing taxi drivers who are situated in close proximity. For passengers, a list of nearby taxicabs is created via GPS, and a signal is sent out indicating an expression of interest. Conversely, for taxi drivers with the app installed on their phones, the GPS system quickly lists and localizes nearby potential clients. And once a match is created, the taxi can efficiently pick up awaiting passengers. Didadake is a dominant player in China's taxi-hailing arena, with a market share exceeding 60% and service extending to 32 cities including the Tier 1 conurbations of Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. Didadake in 2014 has 40 million registered users, a doubling from 2013's user base. And every month, more than 21 million cab rides are booked through the service, or 700,000 bookings per day. Additionally, from the taxicab perspective, Didadake already has an extensive user base of taxi drivers of more than 350,000 vehicles across China. QQLIVE, a peer-to-peer distribution platform for streaming media. QQ Show, an avatar-based social platform like SciWorld, QQ Show allows purchase of virtual goods to outfit avatars, which can also be used with QQIM, QQ Player. In 2008, Tencent released a media player, available for free download, under the name QQ Player. QZone, a social networking service and, as of 2008, one of the largest in China. SOSO. Launched in March 2006, this search engine's name sounds like EOEA, or search in Chinese. It was a Chinese partner of Google, using AdWords. Tencent Traveler, abbreviated TT, this web browser developed by Tencent is based on the Trident and was the third most used browser in China c. 2008. Tencent Weibo. A Chinese microblogging service, Tencent Weibo competes with China Weibo. Tencent Weian, a cloud storage service that offers 10 terabytes of free storage. It is available in English and Chinese. Tenpay, an online payment system similar to PayPal, it supports B2B, B2C, and C2C payments. In some Chinese cities, individuals can use Tenpay for utility payments and to refill their public transport cards. Co-branded credit cards are available, and credit card bills can also be paid using the service. Offline recharging of your Tenpay account is possible, as the company sends employees to collect customer money in person. Tencent is going to be launching a financial products platform on WeChat in partnership with one of China's largest asset management companies, China AMC. the platform will leverage the Tenpay payment service. WeChat. WeChat is a social mobile application with voice and text messaging, timeline, and several social features like Drifter Bottle. It is very popular in China and is likely to expand abroad. On July 3, Tencent plans to launch a new mobile gaming platform that will include the first-ever games on WeChat. WeChat has become the most popular app in China. Subsidiaries. Tencent has at least 4 wholly foreign-owned enterprises and nearly 20 subsidiaries in all. Epic Games. Tencent acquired a minority stake in Epic Games, developer of franchises like Unreal, Gears of War and Infinity Blade, in June 2012. Riot Games. On February 18, 2011, Tencent acquired a majority equity interest in Riot Games, developer of League of Legends, for about $230 million. Tencent had already 22.34% of the equity interest out of a previous investment in 2008. The Tencent Group now owns 92.78% equity interest of Riot Games. Tencent Technology Company Limited, a software development unit that has created, among others, Tencent Traveler and later versions of QQ, as well as some mobile software. This subsidiary is located at the Southern District of High-Tech Park, Shenzhen. It also holds a number of patents related to instant messaging and massively multiplayer online gaming. Copying claims. Many of Tencent's software and services are remarkably similar to those of competitors. The founder and chairman, Huiteng Pony Ma, famously said, "To copy is not evil." A former CEO and president of Sina.com, Wang Zedong, said, "Pony Ma is a notorious king of copying." Jack Ma of Alibaba Group stated, "The problem in Tencent is no innovation. All things are copies." As of 2009, the company held 400 patents. Investments. Tencent recently increased its stake in Kingsoft Network Technology, a subsidiary of Kingsoft Corporation, to 18%. Tencent previously had a 15.68% stake in the company and raised the stake through a $46.98 million investment. On September 17, 2013, it was announced that Tencent has invested $448 million for a minority share in Chinese search engine Soga.com, the subsidiary of Sohu, Incorporated. It has been rumored that Tencent might acquire a stake in CTRIP, but according to high-level executives at both firms, the rumor is unfounded. Tencent took part in Activision Blizzard splitting from Vivendi as a passive investor and owns now about 12% of the shares. On March 10, 2014, Tencent bought a 15% stake in Chinese e-commerce website JD.com Incorporated to build a stronger competitor to Alibaba Group Holding Limited. On March 27, 2014, it was announced that Tencent has agreed to pay about $500 million for a 28% stake in South Korea Euro-unregistered trademark SCJ Games. On June 27, 2014, Tencent announced that it has agreed to buy a 19.9% stake in Chinese e-commerce website 58com Incorporated for $736 million. See also: Tencent QQ, QQ Games, QZONE, list of virtual communities with more than 100 million users. References. External links, official website, Tencent Holdings Limited.